God knows what happened on that last one, people. I plugged the mic in, and obviously that happened last time. Once, for some reason, once you plug the mic in and then take it out, the sound goes. So maybe it's got to be some sort of synchronization, or got to close it down properly or start it up properly. I'm obviously doing something wrong. I apologize to everybody who is in the chat, but forget the mic for now. We'll carry on. Let me click live chats on. All right, live chats is on. Let me get the old Google ready. Like I say, I apologise, people, for that previous one. Tomorrow, what I'm going to have to do is a video saying testing, because we need to get that mic sorted, bruv. It's stressing me out now. Latest Arsenal transfer news. 9 hours, 4 hours, 3 hours, 1 hour. That's what we'll go for. But we'll come back to that. Miss Melina in the chat, sorry about that, guys. Previous one, I tried, innit? Miss Melina says, yo, Daniel Nemeth, AR, love you. Big up yourself, Daniel. You too, brother. Miss Melina, big up AR. I'm first. You've made it this time, even though this is the second upload, but that's my fault. F. Claude says, AFTV's delusional. Miss Melina, Joseph, lost this time. we got email this time. Iconoclast, it's working now. Yeah, it's not plugged in now, bro. If, for instance, now Iconoclast, if I was to did I plug it into the right adapter? Let me double, triple check. Yeah, if I was to plug this in now, it won't work, and then when I take it out, the sound will carry on not to work. So I'll get this sorted on another one. Maybe the mic's got to be set up beforehand. Yeah, it probably has, actually, thinking about it now. Bare stressful, bro. Bare stress. And I've just clocked the button's broken, but what can you do? What's up, hey? Oh, that fucking mic's jinx, bro. And this is a new one. I just clocked there's a button on it. I know, bro. 2 bills, bro. Big up, Icon. JK. He's back. FAFTV says, you're a legend, bro. I love you. Big up yourself, FAFTV. Tell your mum to get a big batty out my bedroom in the morning quicker. I'm going to spin her jaw quicker than a merry-go-round in the playground, bruv. The big batty hoe. Miss Melina says, big up, John. Yeah, big up yourself, John. Did you mean Josh? But big up John as well. Josh K, watching this on my Mac. It's amazing. It is amazing, bruv. I want to give you something that's a tip for the Mac, something good to know, but I can't think of nothing. Miss Mel, big up yourself, says Iconoclast. Still no notifications. Daniel Nemeth, they're never coming, bruv. You know them ones. There's no notifications coming for us. Let's keep going. I've got no subs. Actually, I haven't got one, but the growth's gone down. It's going to take time. Pagans in the building. Yeah, just keep timing them out. Just keep timing them out. Timing them out. Timing them out. Timing them out. Who the backside is AFTV? Yeah, it's just somebody who seems to hate AFTV, Carl, and have so much respect for me. Miss Melina says, yo, Simon. And she said they're pagans. And then she says, yo, Simon, yo, Carol Wagwa, my blood clot brothers. This mic's got me feeling very angry all of a sudden. My mum and dad spent most of the day helping me out with it, bro. Is it? Yeah, scene. Well, took me a little while, but now I'm just swift with it, bro. Well, I only do the same edit. All I do is edit. So, safe Melina, says Simon Hill. Well, I did type in already latest Arsenal transfer news, people. And the subtitle is Arsenal transfer news live. Coutinho agrees personal terms. Arteta's ambition, 100 million plans revealed. Lampard on William, future Aubameyang contract latest. One sec. It's so cold and nice. Don't F with a cold drink, blood. But let's get back into the comments and then we'll have a little read. Safe Melina says Simon Hill. My mum and this over today. Josh K says William will come today. Daniel Nisso by today. What time is it there? Obviously daytime there. Daniel Nemeth. Anger is an energy. Simon Hill. Holberg Medical at Spurs on Monday. Prashana. Nice teas they are when you dropping them for us, bro. Oh, seeing the time's going to come, bro. Do you know what? Next time we get to 1,000 subs, we're setting up we're going to try and go full time much faster. But these things like this will come a little bit after that. But we're going to get there. I'm just waiting for. I've got 5 goodie bags we're going to be giving away. Masks, anything, anywhere, anyone. As long as you send your address, it will get to you. We're going to do a little raffle of some sort. I'm going to figure it out. Joseph Asico says, Willian go to Spurs or in Coutinho stay at Bayern, says Joseph. Josh K, William's B-Day is tomorrow and I'm happy because he's born in August. Leo Crew, I will take Willian. I'm not going to say it's from an ambition point of view, money and everything. Should we be going for him or should we be going for something younger, ambitious, the future? Yes, we should, but this is Arsenal. This is what we do. So he's a good player. Prez Firmino says, big up the team. Big up yourself, Prez Firmino. I hope you're good, brother. Daniel Neem, I'm signing the Arsenal on Monday as a backup for Aubameyang. Iconoclast. One says, Coutinho was sold by Liverpool to improve the team. Why do Arsenal need him? And Willian. He was, but also any other player in their team wasn't worth it. He wasn't just sold for that reason. He was good enough that they could put a 150 million price tag on him. No one else could have really demanded that at the club. Suarez got good money, but no one else could have demanded that. Sturridge was bagging goals and he was worth about 30. So it was like, do you know what I mean? He's got, I know some people don't feel him and this and that, but I can't forget the days when he was playing at Liverpool, banging them goals outside the box. Sterling went nowhere near what Coutinho was. What could have Coutinho been under Klopp? I mean, under even Pep now. But because he got Sterling firing, I believe there's a good player in Coutinho, no doubt. But he hasn't performed at where he's gone, you could say. But these are clubs where the Barcelonas, I could say Bayern Munich, so I don't know too much, but it's like these clubs are harder to succeed in the form of to get consistency, a run of games, get the fans on your side, and then to keep going and get everything spinning. There's so much more going on than just your football. Coutinho was sold by Liverpool. Press the like button, people, says Daniel Nemeth. Big up Daniel. Big up Danny Wanny Ding Dong all day long. Prez Firmino, Coutinho is a quality player, but he snaked us. FAFTV says deluded goon is a twat. I don't think he is. He's all right. He does his little thing. Obviously, there's clout chasing a bit. But yeah, I wouldn't say that far. But thank you. Oh, FAFTV also says, big up Arsenal's Realist, #1 Donny. It keeps my mum calm. Press Firmino and Barca kept poaching is for the. Do you know? Wait, I don't want to miss no comments. I missed a couple. Coutinho was sold by Liverpool. Press the like button. Coutinho is a quality player, but he snaked us. Press Firmino. Oh, what's your top? What is that picture? Is that Liverpool? Are you Liverpool? Pick up yourself, bro. Hit that sub button for me, bro. We had 3,007, well, basically 4,000 subs. They done us 30. So it's good to see a new little name in the building. Josh K, do you know that Troops is in FIFA? Sadly, I did hear about it, yeah. Press Firmino and Barca kept poaching is for our best players. Press Firmino says, and Barca kept poaching is us for our best player. You're definitely Liverpool because they took Suarez, they took obviously Coutinho, then obviously you got your Sterling got taken by City. That must be a bit pissing off now. Yeah. Barca don't just go for anyone and everyone. I'm not saying everyone they get is a straight up success. They wanted Vermaelen as well, but he got injured. But there is Coutinho as a player. I think it's fair to say. The degree, that's where you could argue the degree of what player. Then yeah, but he's a good player to me. Joseph Maseko says Juventus sacked Sarri and then hired Pirlo the same day. Yikes! Pirlo got hired 1 month ago as the coach for the under-23s for Juventus. Yikes! Is it? See, I haven't been up to date, especially with no Italian news. Coutinho has to. So what? Are you saying Pirlo's the manager? Big up, Joseph. I was first. Iconoclast 1 says Coutinho has to perform with Mustafi, Xhaka, and Bellerin. Yeah, that's the only difference, though. I'm not gonna lie. That's a big factor. Bellerin starting to thingy me. Don't get me wrong. He charged forward. It helped Aubameyang get the second goal in the final, and it was a relentless, good charge burst forward. But I'm starting to look at Bellerin. I'm starting to look at his footballing brain and his decision making, And this is what's making me question a lot now. Yo, Josh, give me a big tune to listen to again. Yo, Simon, that song was a banger. Coutinho has to perform with Mustafi Shaka and Bellerin since iconoclast. Yeah. Joseph Masika, Miss Molina, big up yourself. Press for me now. I'm a Liverpool fan, bro. Yeah. I've clocked now, bro. Oh, wait, where are we going? I'm a Liverpool fan. Told you would like it, says Simon Hill, but I support the team. What song was it, Simon? Daniel Nemeth, all of AFTV that's FAFTV says AFTV and everyone involved are simply twats. I don't know, bro. I don't like to say that. I like to be more articulate and say where, for instance, there was a huge shield protecting Kroenke, which was Wenger. That's why we have to go for Wenger, DT said. That's why we have to go for Wenger, Troop said. That's why we have to go to Wenger, Robbie said. That's why the whole platform was built, everybody said. Then they had to tear down the only good thing that came and done any bit of love to our club and put actually the club first. The only person ever, too, him, Wenger. So they got rid of the shield that they was claiming was stopping them from getting to Kroenke. And then what they did is went for the next manager and the next manager and the next manager in turns as well. So it was just a lie to take the shield. So yeah, I don't like to say twats, but I agree with your comment. Joseph Masiko, Juventus fans shitting on Siri. No, a lie. Sarri just gets it wherever he goes, doesn't he? He just needs to have a little blemmy whammy ding dong. Daniel Nemeth, all day long, Pro Evolution Soccer. Miss Melina, do you know what? That was the first game I ever played on PlayStation 2 back in the day when it first came out, and I would always be Nigeria, and I'd always win. Fastest team on the first pro, whatever it was. Miss Melina, large up, but smashing them likes up. You know what I'm saying? Gooner for life says, safe Realist, you good, bro? I'm good, Gooner for life, bro. I hope you're all right, brother. Press for me now. I used to be deluded and like AFTV until I realised that they were a bunch of racist pagans. And the thing is, I don't mind if people are going to watch anything, but understand what you're watching it for. If it's a bit funny, it's banter. If you're watching somebody argue with someone, then it's a running joke for 6 years, Claude, Ty, whatever. Understand, then you got, I don't know, an angry brother that screams, ow, 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 DT. Then you got someone else from the hood, and then all these things. All the stereotypical. It's like, and yeah, it's cool. Watch it for a comedian, but don't ever let it sneak into the truth. And it's stuck into the truth where there's people, they will start a message and the fan base picks up a message and it's become to a point where I felt I can't ignore it. Should have been here much earlier when Wenger was around. I should have started my channel, but they would have closed me down then as well because I don't work with the sponsors, the filters, the this, the that. I just do it. I used to be a deluded. Joseph Sico says, yeah, Pirlo is the manager of the first team now. When did this happen? Did you say a month ago? Or is that when he was the younger 21s? How have I not heard this, bro? I used to always hear shit. It's because I'm a loner now, bro. It's because I don't fucking... Since Sainsbury's sacked me, bro. That's what it is. I don't talk with the same people every day. Who do you think will win the Champions League? So, Bayern's gone through. City. I don't know, man. City's. I don't want to say City's going to do it, but they're going to be fucking up for it, and they've got a bit of willpower fight there. Yeah, Bayern. Has Bayern got it in them? Bayern could do a thing. Bayern could do a thing on the day. I want to say Bayern, bruv. Bijon Swabby. Because I can't bring myself to say Chelsea. Big up yourself, Bijon, brother. I hope you're all right, broski. Missed ya. But you're here now. Miss Melina says, large up, everyone. Simon Hill says, Potter Piper 2020 vision. Oh, see, yeah. Can't go wrong with a bit of Potter, what a ding dong. Potter Piper, Purple Rain. That's a good one. Daniel Nemeth, Simon Hill. You're all right. He's racist. Josh K. Melina, listen to the clap. My Don Toliver. To clap by Don Toliver. Adam Denley, hey dude, thoughts on Edu's new approach, sacking scouts and super agents, change of club. Adam Denley, I think I'm not going to try and repeat words what I've heard, and I'm not just going to sound like a machine, but I'm going to say real. I think first thing, I don't think it's Edu's plan. It's from the top, and it filters all the way down, and it's filtered its way through Edu's new approach. It's a disgrace. It's a mockery. It's a joke in the modern of 2020 life. That, out of 20 Premier League clubs, one Premier League club will give voluntarily 12.5% donations, 12.5% of their wages they'll give back to the owner. I take a pay cut. Meaning Arsenal are the ones that took the biggest cut in this fugazi that has gone on lately in this pandemic. Our owner's one of the richest in the league. We charge the highest prices throughout Premier League history. We always have a season tickets, epic proportions. We never invest, we never do nothing, and yet we've gone and sacked 50 people due to money. It goes to show you what the owner is really doing. It's one sentence and one story and one spin doctor PR campaign after the next. Meaning, a window's coming, think of something quickly to make it so all right, cool. We're saying there's a pandemic, we got this one in the bag. If not, it would have been because we've not done this or done that. There's always something to spin it because they're never going to spend, bruv. Kroenke has to go now. But we're going to get into that more down the season and can't just keep saying videos, just sitting here saying Kroenke out. Do you know what I mean? They took a whole channel of my work away. So we just got to keep going. Bang the like buttons, people. Hey, dude, thoughts on it? Yeah, big up, Realist. Don't eat here. Big up, Realist. True G. Big up yourself. Like, anyone who's new, man, hit that subscribe button, man. It's been breaking my heart. Seen other channels growing, which Developers is good. I like to see it. Saying Developers is growing big. Make sure you check Developer out. The home of football watch alongs, really good guy. But brother, there's other channels that are growing. This broke my heart, blood. I look at my channel, my number, it hurts me, blood. It's been at 444 for 24 hours, the subs. I know numbers don't mean nothing, but bruv, they took my shit. Simon Hill says, oh, big up yourself, don't eat here. Simon Hill says, yes, my name got a spanner in this, bro. Man, you got a spanner. That means you got to put work in. Don't think it's just a spanner. Anybody has a spanner, that means you got to promote shit. You got to go on Instagram, Twitters, Facebooks. You got to tell people you're responsible. Share, like, and sub. Subby, wubby, dingy. Oh, I need to stand up and stretch my back a whacker ding dong, blood. That's what I feel like I need to do. 1 sec. Oh, yes. It is a bullet. How you gonna pull it? It is now a bullet. Man, a skank. Look at the shoulder muscles, blood. Someone tried to message me a big old email. Like, emails are to get personal. It's like, bro, you're skinny, you're this, you're that. Bro, these brothers are so used to seeing fat people. They don't know what a UFC fighter looks like now, bro. Bro, a bullet will hit me and bounce off and lick a better in their jawbone. You know who it is. It's a TV thing. What we got? Have you not ever seen the tour of the little room of Wooma Ding Dong? Got the Baddie Massacre there. Got the tops. Oh, we've got another little top there. We've got boxes with clothes. What else we got? We got a little light for when we get busy in the ting. That's a little green screen light. We can walk over here. Yes, we can. I got a fucking slag. Bro, this is why I need people to go on holiday in this house. There's people that rent rooms. If they go out, I can walk around the whole yard like this, doing the live. Hola, bonjour, merhaba, konnichi, wagwan. Hello. All right, we're going to get back into the comments in a sec anyway. I needed to just stretch my backbone, blood. On a backy wacky thing. You get me? One sec. Feel free to invade anybody's chat, blood. Action, roly poly, bang bang. Feel free to invade anybody's live chat and bring them here, bruv. That's what I'm saying. From me to you. But let me carry on reading some comments. That was nice. Now the trick's going to be to remember where he was. Who do you think win the Champions League? No. Oh, I know where he was. I know where he was because I just smelt someone beautiful in the chat. We was a few comments away from Jenny Clark, my jiggly G. Simon Hill, yes, my name got a spanner. That means you got to put in the work. Adrian Clark in the house, going nowhere. Shut the door, bolt it shut, lock the back door, get the kettle on, have a cup of tea. Jenny Clark, Jenny with an eye. Big up yourself, Jenny. Or is it Paul? 38 stone. Sitting in front of the thing with what's it? It's like that. What? I'm joking, Jenny. Big up your koala picture. She says, yes, really. Schooner for life says, yeah, I'm good. Also, oh, yeah, sorry. Kevin Gabry says, thoughts on Juventus sacking. Do you know what? It'll be silly of me to comment. I've not been in touch with the Juventus story this season. Not many seasons. I tend to hear a bit of this and that. But the story seems to be that Pirlo's been appointed. So that's the big news. And do you know what? I think it's going to be interesting because he has been. This is how you're going to find out how the bullshit of media is. because he has been painted out for 40 years to be the absolutely beautiful Banzini technician that's amazing on a mad thing, and he can see the game so slow. It's like the Matrix. It's on a mad thing, that thing. So if your brain's so adept, you're going to have to show it in your managing, or is it that the media's got too hyped because Italy's a bit more slow and he's a really good player? But it makes sense. If you're really good, you're going to, after you've been in the game 100 billion years, you're going to pick out the balls. So we're going to see. Thoughts on Juventus sacking. But yeah, I don't know, bro. You're getting sacky-wacky ding-dong, bruv. Iconoclast says troops claims abroad does the buy-in. My question is, why do they employ a manager? Yeah, exactly. Just sort out the team. There's nothing more to it than that. Miss Molina, AR, big up yourself and your track you are bumping. What track are you bumping today? What is the last song I listened to? Ding, ding, ding. It's A Boogie Jungle. That was what I actually genuinely listened to. Joseph Masico says, that's A Boogie Jungle, Molina. Joseph Masico says, Pirlo just got promoted today as manager. Madness, in it, of the first team. Fucking hell. Robbie and all of them, man, are going to want Pirlo in next week, bruv. They're going to say, why don't we have Pirlo, bruv? Last week, they wanted him in midfield. Now they want him in the fucking manager. Daniel Nemeth, I'm so glad that I found your channel by accident, says Daniel Nemeth. A lie, Danny. Big up yourself, bro. Big up yourself. It's just, I'm so happy. Do you know what? Forget the numbers. I do want to get back to, or I want 10,000, but I want to get back to my little 1,000 minimum. But I was upset that day, Dad. But straight away, the same people come back. Got Bijoun as well that day. Luckily, the day we got terminated, Bijoun came. That was the day we got terminated. Bijoun joined the army. So Bijoun's like, he's a sacred god, bruv. He represents that day, bruv. You get me? We always remember if we ever get bigger. But Daniel, bruv, it means a lot to me that you lot are here, that followed me to the second one, because it's like, it shows the mad, like, everyone who's here now are the ones who was persistent, bruv. Like, where is he? You got me. So big up yourself. Same here, Daniel, says Bijoun Swabby. Big up yourself, Bijoun. I didn't even see you said that. I just saw your name. Saliba is overrated. Yeah, everyone's overrated on transfers. I agree. But let's see. I'm not putting him down. I want to see. He's got the structure, the ability, but he is a little bit backwards and sidey. I know what you mean, bruv. But I want to see him in an Arsenal top. I want to see how Arteta does it. And we have got Rob Holding, Chambers. Unfortunately, we've got some others there, but we'll see how it cracks. David Ottolungi said, yeah, you know, bruv, you know it is. You can't call people DVD. It's not right. Joseph Masinko says the winner of the UEFA Champions League will be either City or Bayern, most likely. But I want Leon to do an upset. Yeah, I hear you. To be honest with you, the only reason I wasn't sure to say who was going to win it, because I don't know who's playing who. So if City was playing fucking Bayern in the next round, obviously, well, they can't. So I didn't want to say City and Bayern, but yeah, they do seem to be strong contenders. But Jean Swabby and Sarri got sacked after yesterday's performance. Fucking hell. One match like that. Oh, is it? Because they got done. I don't think it should be down to a goal or two. What was the score? I swear it was something light work. Press Firmino, why did Sarri even get sacked? They must have had enough of his cigar ashes or something. We're saying Press Firmino. He keeps rolling blunts in the back room. Thanks, Josh. Says Melina. Josh K, you're welcome. Melina, I love this chat, bro. These are my people. Oh, sorry, people. I've just seen Cronky out down there with the 0. Yes, buddy. What you saying? I didn't know what that was. I knew I'd get it. I'm all right, brother. How's your thingy doing? The plans to get Cronky. That's the guy responsible for back Arteta, Cronky out. And instead of everyone just supporting it, do you know what people did? Instead of everyone just supporting it, people turned into literacy experts, brother, and English fucking graduates. They said, why is there not a comma after the I? Why have you not put a full stop? Why does it not say, oh? Well, bruv, why are you not pagans fucking getting managers sacked day after day? And then man like Cronky out with a 0 on Instagram does one good thing and you lot turned into English literature experts, blood. Fucking hell. I'm surprised Mo from AFTV didn't pop up to Cronky out with a 0 outside his yard with an SA blood. Same blood? First you gotta, it's A before E except after C and then you stack P. You know, there's all them little like, what are they called? Little techniques in learning shit how to write. A before E except after C. Back Arteta and fuck our Cronky. Bruh. Fucking bastards. Big up yourself, Cronky out with a 0. And anyone who's here, follow his channel now. I looked on his channel the other day. He bigged me up as well all the time. But his channels. Someone said to me, Cronky Out's been shouting you out today. I checked your thing, Cronky Out, and it was a different Arsenal Realist bad. Blood, that's copyright, fam. You bigged up another Arsenal thing. Who is this man? I tell him I'm coming for his cat. He's a fake one, but no, he's an Instagram winner. Then you'll need me if Ronaldo is the real manager of you. A lie. He's a player manager, bruv. What he says goes, bruv. He's gonna put his kid up front. He's like, my boy's up front now, bruv. Did you hear that Ainsley is wanted by Totti Watty Ding Dong? That can't even happen, bruv. Imagine Ainsley Maitland-Niles going to Spurs. That can't happen, bruv. I like Ainsley, bruv. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to go against the trend or follow the trend. I like Ainsley, especially in that final. What he did on that left-hand side, the first few minutes, I like it, bruv. On the left as well. He's versatile, bruv. Pes Firmino, I have a big soft spot for Arsenal. Big up the Gunners. Do you know what? Pes Firmino, you're clearly a Liverpool fan. You're a good-hearted fan. And, bruv, you beat Tottenham in the final, bruv. So do you know what? It's like, man can never... Well, you beat Tottenham for us, put it that way. Bruv, man can never chat shit. Big up Liverpool, innit? It's that real. Dijon thoughts he's quality. Dijon thoughts he's quality. Do you know, I haven't seen much of him, but I think every time I've been a little bit unimpressed because of maybe I've heard overhype, but I haven't seen enough to go ham. London is red. Says press, big up yourself for me, you know. I would say Manchester's red as well, but there's so many fucking reds. Manchester's Liverpool at the moment, and Liverpool's Liverpool, up north, should I say. You lot smashed it, so you earned it. What do you reckon, though? Press for me, no. Real talk, you and me, I'm asking you now. But be honest, are City going to give you a good go next season? Are you just going to win the league? You know it's going to be a battle, isn't it? London is red because of Bayern. My tablet's being weird right now, Joseph. Weird right now, says Joseph. Let me check my battery on this. Yeah, it's cool. Bruv, you're telling me with these devices being weird, bruv. Arsenal have never been big spenders since you've been knocked back. Sonny's channel has gone. Yeah, of course, bro, of course, because they closed me down and clapped all my traffic. Do you know what I'm saying? For instance, they got rid of me, and then all of the videos in Sonny's channel that have my name in the title went up by 2,000 each. 2,000 views each. After they've been up for 7 months, it was still his most watched video, 7,000, but now they're on 10. So when everyone's typing my name in, it's going to his videos and this and that. But yeah, what can you do? I just keep doing my thing. My creativity and videos and everything ain't even started. So, but yeah, we've been fucked over from day one, bro. Safe, bro. Always promoted the Realist. Trust me, says Simon here. Show the Bally collection, says Kevin. Yeah, you saw them, bro. That's true. But he does. I gave him the. I don't care what anyone said, but you know what? He messaged me today saying, "Do you want to come on the channel and talk like?" He didn't say sorry, actually. He said, I don't know what I did. I've never meant to be rude to you or hurt you. I want to help your channel, rare. So I was going to bring it to you lot and say, how do you feel, this and that? Because the thing is, directly, it's Robbie and Claude that closed the channel down. I know that. But there's a lot going on the build up to that. And I don't like people who call me names behind my back in group chats and shit like that. Although I can understand the dynamics of being someone in a group of 20, and then this brother pops up doing videos about everyone, and then you want your channel to blow, so you get in contact with me, and then you meet me and realize I'm actually a nice guy and become nice, but then you're still in the same group chat, so you're playing both sides in the sense, not in a mad way, but you're thinking it might not be malice. But brother, when brother's showing me messages about closing my channel down and fuck this brother and fuck that, I can't trust you and carry on. So it's like, I don't know, bruv, innit? I don't know. I just want to keep it real, bruv, innit? That's it. I don't want people who are putting poison and trying to bring my channel down. Yeah, he has grown. Chris Smith says, I've got a baddie now, a black one. Hey, that's no good, bruv. That's very crime suggestive. It's black. This is a beautiful artwork. I would... Just no, it's not that, bro. I'll press for me. No, it's not that, bro. We're keeping it football. We're keeping it is what it is. I hope these people and them, I hope they don't take it to that extreme again, no, bro, and just leave my channel alone, because I still don't want to try and get people's channels closed down, or put it this way, I've got shit as well. I've got evidence and stuff, but I wouldn't do it. So I just hope people stay away from my things now, bro. Leave me alone. Do you know what I mean? It took me a year to build up my little thing, my laptop. Now I've got my mic, all these things. Would you take Sarri? I don't think so, no. I think when a manager goes through the motions, if you will, of too many clubs, in, try it, whatever happens, sack, in, try it, whatever happens, sack. I don't want it. I want something fresh. We're Arteta. Arteta all day. There's nobody better for the job now. Honestly, that's who I want now because we're not going to get the money, people. So we have to build. We have to have someone who has a core foundation and love for this club. And Arteta's where it's going. Press for me says, Realist, what would you do if you were Arsenal manager? I would actually do a lot of things differently. But then again, that's why I always think, because I know if I was to sit down and talk with Arteta, bro, he's probably smarter than me. He is smarter than me, yeah? Well, I don't know. I'm saying probably. So even like Wenger, even any manager, I think, why would they do stuff that damages them? Why are you playing David Luiz there all the time? Why are you doing this? Why are you doing that? And then I tend to think it must be on the day, you don't know the fine lines. On the day, the team probably more or less picks itself, bruv. Injuries, this and that. So anytime you see David Luiz, like I don't know, but I'll be playing Chambers, Rob Holding. I would be playing 4 at the back now, bruv. I would have already sacrificed I would have sacrificed the wing backs by now. Not in a bad way, a good way, but then there's no money. That's the thing. But I'm not going to watch Arsenal getting beat day after day, this and this. If I've got to go and change the whole game, even if it meant go 4-4-2 again, I'm not. First thing with me to be is to steady the ship. So I would have I'm not even lying. I would have 4 solid centre backs at the back. If our only option is a David Luiz with a Mustafi and then a Bellerin and someone bombing forward. All right, we got Tierney now, but we just got him. I would have put 4 just at the back. Fuck it, centre backs, bro. Lock up the top, defended from the midfield, and then but it would have been a slow job because with this money, I would have ended up just getting sacked because I would have been in the news. Like, this fucking prick won't give me money, bro, and I would have just got sacked. Sorry, boys, lame. It says certified bees. Big up yourself, Press Firmino. Big up yourself, certified bees. Chris Smith says certified, bro. How's thing, dude? Kevin Gabry. Who would win the Europa? United's going to give that a good old go, aren't they? Oh, it's cold. Looks like I'm giving head. Look. Would you win the Europa? Like I said, United. Mikkel Getaham. I'm really gutted about your old channel. Hopefully this one grows even more. Thank you, Mikkel Getaham. Thank you, brother. Like I said, it comes down to the sharing, spreading, all of that. So get it cracking, all of you lot. Do you know what I mean? When you can, obviously. When you can. But that's what it all comes down to. And it's down to me to bang out some content. Right now, I have to be honest, I haven't been banging out a lot of content. Even these lives, I'm going to think of a name for them. But this is just you and me talking. So this don't really count as content. I'm going to get back to what I was doing, people. We've got the green screen lives, talking, pictures, everything. Just give me a little bit of time because everything went fuck. I just started planning because we was getting super chats. A couple of people promised me in the chats from Bijon to a few people. Certified Beast kept giving me dough here and there. Loads of people did actually. But a couple of people messaged me emails and actually promised me, and not promised me, but just said, look, bruv, we're going to always commit to the movement and give you your dough now. So little tenner here, fiver here. We can't do a lot, but you'll get a little bit on your lives. So I was just about to commit to go full time. Literally, when I come off that live, I went down on the phone and I went into the emails and then I saw it. So I was been preparing up until that day, stopping a few things in the future for a month, hoping I can take over in the month. And then that happened. So now I had to build everything back up. So it was really horrible timing. Yo, Chris, my G, all good, bro. How's things with you, sir? Says Certified Beast. Juventus were not convincing throughout the season with Sarri. They've been just crossing aimlessly to Ronaldo to score without Dybala. They struggle to create. Not all on him as the midfield is average. Yeah, I hear you, bro. I hear you. I think that's the Ronaldo curse, isn't it? Any team he goes into, unless the team's really up for it. And when I say up for it, I mean, I don't say physically. I mean, personnel-wise, you need to have the players. You need to have a couple young Modric's. You need to have a couple this and that. You need to have them players who are in it and on it, the Santis, them kind of players and strong defenders, whether it's the Varans or Koulibalis. You need all together. And then, Ronaldo will fit in. It'll be a strong team. But if you're putting a man like Ronaldo in a team that's slightly weak in areas, it's all going to get funneled down through him. Just like Van Persie effect. Just like the Van Persie effect at Arsenal. 2-year deal for Pirlo. Fucking hell, they took a leap. Joseph Masico, also no coherent structure according to Juventus fans. No coherent structure according to Juventus fans. Yeah. I hear that they actually want, because I know you're a Juventus fan, they want the prim plush manager. They don't like Sarri also because he don't wear a suit and shit like that. They want the manager who's old school Italian, suit, boom, boom, boom. So we'll see what happens. But that's the thing, they keep only hiring Italians. When is the day they got Pirlo now? That's why. They are refusing to hire any other nationality to run Juventus. They never have, they never will, is what they're saying. So the day's going to come where one day they're going to have to hire someone who ain't Italian, bro. Or they're just going to start just hiring Italian players. Mythical Getty Hansen's face reveal. Not today, bro. Wouldn't get a million subs. Well, I lost all the chats again. God's sake. That's true. Sorry, guys. All right, yeah. Boom, boom, boom. Bullet. Face reveal. Josh K. Low key. We're burning Saliba. We haven't even played him, and everyone's acting like he's the key. He's the key answer. So, yeah, I hear you, sir. He's just been deprived, I suppose. That's why. And it's AFTV pushing dumb agendas. Press Firmino says, I wish we didn't get knocked out so we could defend. Oh, I know that feeling. Well, no, I don't. That's a lie. I mean, but do you know what? It's not the same. Press Firmino, but when Wenger was getting abused and it was all going on, we won 2 FA Cups in a row. And then in the 3rd FA Cup year, we got to like the quarter. Was it United who knocked us out? And you know what? It was the biggest build-up that I had been in as a fan for a while, being Arsenal, and it really hurt me. Because 3 FA Cups in a row. At the point, I think United was equaling us or one behind. It would have pushed us to the 13 mark then, or was it 14? Then, and it just like, bruv, it happens. You can't even defend it. So in the Champions League, I can imagine it hurts more. But bruv, you had an impressive Premier League campaign. And ultimately, I've got a bold claim I want to say. Next year, they've got a new rule coming into the Premier League. Right now, this is all handball. Handball, look, watch. Legal. Handball. Next season, the top's all legit. So all of this is legal. This is all, you can use all of this. You can use your bicep to control the ball right here. Yeah. So when the ball comes in, a lot of players will standardly chest it, bring it down. But a lot of players like Sanchez, Mane at Liverpool does this. The ball comes in and they bring it down with this part, yeah? And the whistle goes and they're fucking furious because they score a volley. But next year, this is going to be legal. So I can think of like I said, Sanchez, Mane at Liverpool. Obviously, Sanchez ain't in England. But that being legit and not being handball, I think Mane's going to really benefit off that. I know it's a broad statement because it's such a little rule and I'm looking 1,000 steps ahead. But remember I said it. For me, I mean, Sadio Mane might score 40 goals next year because of the bicep. Can you imagine when Sanchez was at Arsenal if he was allowed to use his bicep, bro? As long as the ball hits the top, the football jersey, it's legit. Saliba is on par with Mustafi. Oh, allow that talk. Kevin, how are you saying that already? A lie, Josh? Allow it, Kevin. Allow us. Don't do him dirty yet, bruv, please. Arteta does the Arteta thing. Yeah? He does the Arteta thing. He's like that. Boom. He just puts the spice on the bread. Certified. I'm pissed off, bruv. I've run out of big pay. Don't you? Oh, and I can't Ross Smith. And right when I want to watch AR, bruv, do you know what? My pain's been so deep. I've gone through that yesterday all day and night. So yeah, today I'm finally better. I've got them. Josh K, don't say he's on the par with Mustafi if he didn't play yet. Yeah, I think that's fair, Josh. I think that's fair, bro. You can't say that. I think that's out of order. He's not on the par with Mustafi, I don't think. But I can understand the similarities that he's saying, Josh, because I've seen a little bit of the stiffness and the movements, but no way of comparison because I've only watched clips. I need to start watching 90 minutes. I know Den Developers watch 90 minutes of Saliba and he says, and he's not, do you know what I mean? He's more questionable at Partey. That's why I'm saying Josh K, Gooner for life. That's what I'm saying, Josh K. Yeah. I've seen the highlights of such. Highlights can be very thingy in Kevin, deceptive, but I do know what you're saying. I've seen a little resemblance of what you're saying, that stiffness. I'm not just going to say he hasn't, and he's in a different league. It's definitely going to be adaptation levels. He isn't going to come in and solve nothing at all. First year, he's going to come learn. We might see signs of it, and it will grow. That's the game. Ain't no worse feelings as certified B's. Chris, I hate you, bro. What is Chris said? Is he boying you for the business? Bro, highlights don't show nothing, said Josh. Yeah, I hear that, bro. I will hear that. Zoom. Do you know what I watched, Josh, bro, today? This is for you, Josh, because I watch your Instagram stories. You do the NFL thing. The story of Adam Hernandez, bro, the NFL player for the New England Patriots, who was sick and he duppied bare people. Bro, what was the story? He was a batty man that duppied people. Then he killed himself, but he said he didn't. But one of the brethren he was with was a loose brother. Bruv, I can't watch no more documentaries like that. They make me too sad, bruv, man. It fucked my whole head up, bro. I'm going to the shop, fucking using little papers, back in 10 years. I hear you, Chris. Just go there now and come back safe, brother. Keep your distance from people, bro. Josh K, Kevin, until I see Salah in the league, don't say nothing. Well, yeah, and at least a year in as well. But that defense position is very, very unforgiving. Look at Pepe, halfway up the pitch, nowhere near the goal. Nothing to worry about, bro. It's still been hard, yeah? Mikel Getuhan, Leno or Martinez, really tough one. But I would say Leno. Do you know what? I don't want to be a bastard and be controversial. I say Martinez now, bro. He's won me over. I think Leno got me worried because he got a bit flappy. But 2 games, Martinez has won me over. But then, right now, I think we've got to say they're par. But honestly, if you put a gun to my head, like, who do you want in the next game? I want Martinez, bro. Fucking hell. But this is what I mean. Consistency and form is everything for a goalie. So a match or two is nothing. We've got to see. And it comes down to everything. Goal kicks, the passion. Martinez knows he's been playing well lately, though. And big respect to him, actually. He's won me over hugely. I think he's equal to Leno. Already judging him before he plays in the league, says Josh. Icon class 1. To be honest, Turkish is the wrong person to front Kroenke out. His voice is monotone. Everything he says sounds boring. I have TV set. Well, he's trying to. It's hard for him as well, I suppose. Even if he's genuinely on the Kroenke out thing, which I'm sure he is. He's on the Kroenke out thing. He knows it's the truth. But why wouldn't he fucking have TV? He wants to grow. He wants to YouTube. Ultimately, everyone wants the same thing. They want big channels in it, so hopefully get a bit of success out of it. Why not? It's normal, it's human. And they're not gonna push themselves away from someone like Robbie. If Turkish and other people think differently, Robbie ain't the kind of man to have debates with them openly and promote their channel still and say, let's debate this and that. You got to do what I'm saying, bro, to get on this channel. That's what he's saying. So these men ain't looking to spite their nose off to cut their face. What is it? You're cutting your own nose off to spite your face, that little saying. So they're trying to do both. Someone like Turkish is probably caught in the rock and the hard, well, between the Robbie and the hard place. So at least he's tried, he's done his thing. And every time he says Kroenke out, and then Robbie says to him, he says, don't buy the kits, Kroenke out. And Robbie says, why are you doing it? It highlights it from a different angle. So I thank Turkish for that. But also, yeah, everyone's different in this life. What am I going to say? Turkish doing it wrong. You got to do it my way. That would be very... Well, I do say that a lot, to be honest. But on a normal scale, that's very immature, and I would like him to do things my way. Ruthless. But his channel would have got closed down, and then it would be nothing, just like me. So maybe I'm like a brother, like I say, like Che Guevara. Fucking listen. There's people that are martyrs, Spartans. There's fucking people who set things going. Yeah, you hear stories about this brother made McDonald's. The government made McDonald's. No, bro. 2 brothers made McDonald's, and the government robbed them and made McDonald's. I'm the brother who gets robbed and shit gets made. But as long as the butterfly effect has happened, as long as the butterfly has flapped its wings on the other side of the sea and created that little wave, which creates the ripple, which creates the tidal wave, which I don't care who started it, even though I know it was me. It's not the first time I've done shit, bro. But yeah, hopefully Turkish will do a video with me one day, man. I hope he would. It's not like we have contact or nothing, but I would like if he could do a video with me on his channel, bro. I want to be on his channel as well. I want to do like back-to-back 2 days, my channel and his channel. But he won't be able to because of Don Suge Knight, Robbie. Nah, fam. City are shit. We're better than them again. Do you know what? Big up the fighting spirit, bro. That's how it should be. I prefer the way Saliba plays, to be honest. Allows him to take control of attackers. His positioning also limits the capability of attackers to shoot as well. But with a well-rounded attacker, Saliba does. See what I'm saying, Joseph? I couldn't even say you're right, you're wrong, or nothing. I've watched highlights, and I can't say he does or doesn't do that. That's the highlights are bullshit. It's made me thinking now I should watch a whole match of his. Do you know what? That's what we got to do. People inform me. when he's playing. Well, he'll probably be next match will probably be for Arsenal, but if he plays, let me know and we'll try and do a live and keep an eye on him. Because I want to see if these attributes, because that sounds brilliant what you're saying there. That's what I want. We're not going to get a defender who comes in and does a Van Dijk or Koulibaly, Wiley, Ding Dong. We're going to get someone who we're going to train to be that, because they don't exist. Them, even with Van Dijk, he could have went to a different team with a different manager that pissed him off. It wouldn't have worked. So, or it would have, but maybe took a bit longer. So yeah, Saliba is the type of player I want, to be honest with you. As long as his footballing can match his drive, which he has got. Joseph Ziga says struggle. What word did I say? Let me read it again. Oh yeah. I prefer the way Saliba plays, to be honest. Allows him to take control of attackers. His positioning also limits the capability of attackers to shoot as well. But he's a well-rounded attacker. Saliba does struggle. Yeah, I hear you. Oh, I see what you're saying. If he's up against the likes of someone like Mane or a well-rounded attacker that's versatile, that's when you're going to see the flaws in Saliba. Brilliant little paragraph there, Joseph. I appreciate that, bro. That's a little bit of saucy info there. Give me something to divulge on, if that's even a word, blood. Kevin Gabry, Arsenal will never get Champions League football in the next 5. No. I won't say never. What I'm going to say is City, Liverpool probably ain't going to dip. The thing is, City have a chance to dip out of the top 4. I know it sounds stupid, even if it's for a year or two. Obviously, Chelsea have the capability to drop out of the top 4. So do United. Not next year or not ever. But I'm saying, if Ole Gunnar Solskjaer gets sacked, if Lampard got sacked or moved on, if Pep decided to leave 2 years later, a few bad purchases, they can dip to 4th, struggling. What I'm saying is there's still opening and gaps to say in the next 5 years, if Arteta gets it right, boom, we get a shitty little 100 mil here and there, 20, and the fans support, and we do the right thing and don't go stupid and pinpoint Xhaka and ruin his life, or pinpoint a defender and ruin their life. We take it all into as a unit and concept and come correct. We could sneak into 4th if on one of those seasons, like I said, which it will happen, these 4 teams ain't going to have plain sailing. Someone's going to dip. And it could happen. But also, we could easily not as well for 5 years, brother. But I'm just saying, Kevin, maybe we can still have a bit of passion. It's not over yet. I'm more hopeful now than I was than the day before Arteta signed the contract. That's the truth. Press for me now. I reckon we will try to be the Invincibles 3rd time's the charm. Invincibles. Do you know what? It is capable. Well, I'm not saying it's capable for you to do it, but to have the mindset to say it, all you've got to do is beat City twice or once, because at home you should be thinking you're going to every team you're going to beat at home. That should be your mindset. Then after that, a couple bogey teams. It could happen. It's a good way to keep motivated. Wenger said it before the season started. We're going to do the Invincibles this season, I think. I don't think we're going to lose a match. This team has it in them. And then we did it. What a brilliant claim from a brilliant manager. Liverpool was struggling to say it at the end of this. Not struggling, but you don't want to say it. It's jinxing. I wouldn't say it. So I think, put it this way, 3 major signings for Liverpool. I think, for me personally, it might be controversial what I'm going to say. In the midfield, 2 big players in the midfield, and also, don't replace Firmino, but someone else in that Firmino role, like someone of Lewandowski stature, a little bit younger, direct shooting, slapper, brilliant players around him, he'll perform. A direct number 9, duppy man, to play with Firmino, substituting him, then 2 strong players in the middle, and then if you was really to be a bastard, someone to compete with Alexander-Arnold-Trent, because I think really brilliant player, leggy, fast, attacking-wise, this and that, but someone who's just got a different way of thinking. He's young, he's rash, and he is in his playing, and he's brilliant. Really brilliant. Like, Bellerin ain't even close to him, unfortunately, people. It's the truth. But fucking... yeah, someone who's a bit different in that area, I think, with a bit more defensive-minded, a bit more know when to go forward, when to sit there. I think Liverpool still could. And then Klopp would say something like Wenger did, I think we can go invincible. There's a little difference between trying to do it and looking at your team like, blood, it's going to take an army to lick these lot down. Big up yourself, press for me now. Kevin, you are so negative. Army rises, salute. I'll big up yourself, KO. Yeah, we're gonna get them voice notes done as well. The mic, bruv. Tomorrow I should be getting a little demo of the mic. I plugged it in again. It didn't work, bruv. It fucked everything up. I'm so pissed that button's not there, bruv. How is that not there? I'm stop looking at it because I'm gonna get wrecked. What's up, KO? Says Surfire Beast. I can't class. That's not what Joseph Masigo. Arsenal will be the first team in history of England's football. Arsenal will be the first team in English history of football to win every league game. We was, isn't it? Oh no, we didn't. We drawed 11. I see what you're saying, to outright win it. That's called the Incredibles, blood, isn't it? Oh no, that was Leicester. Invincibles, Incredibles. I don't know, but indigestibles. But if you do everything, I'm being realist. We have a Europa League team at best. Now, I think you'd have to look at it like that. But on the day, we can duppy anyone. But we're a Europa League team at the moment. That is true. You can't argue the facts. Tell Sonny to have his subs come back to you. Then you'll talk. Yeah, bro. Yeah, I'm not even on all that. I said my piece. I know what you're saying, bro. If people want to help me, they'll help me. But what's the point of helping me when you close me down? Do you know what I mean? It's like, I do shit on my own in life, bro. I have no handouts. I've never asked my mum for money once when I was 17. That was it, bro. I've always done shit. That's it. I don't do it. So it's just you lot and me now. Like I said, I might do. Me and Sonny, he emailed me. We'll see what happens. Yeah, but the truth is, it's like I have to trust everyone I fuck with, and man's better shut my channel down, bro. But damn, Kevin always ripping Saliba before he works with Arsenal. It's true, bro. It's true. I asked, once you land and work with different team in different places, something completely different. Yeah, does Sonny want to talk? Yeah, he's saying, yeah. Well, he messaged me saying he's going live tonight at 10 with somebody else, and I can come on if I want. And And I just messaged him saying, brother, I hope you're all right. I won't be coming on today because I've been feeling down lately, which I have been. Yeah, and I don't know what character I'll be coming on to your show because I'm ready to hot people up. I'll be real with you, bro. Like, I'm a personal guy in it, but I don't like people trying to shut me down and shit and all this. I've never ever even hit a dislike video of AFTV, Sonny, Claude. When Sonny started this channel, no one would go on this show. Not Claude, not Lee, not Robbie. No one would even shut the poor cunt out. I saw it and I was lucky enough that I got put in the algorithm as I chopped 200 videos, edited, a lot of hard work, and I got 3,000 subs. So I thought, you know what? Let me go on the channel. Do you know what I mean? Let me spread the love a bit. And I did. And he said it and you saw it. And now when I see it, all the people that was on mine are on his. And they're just, but let's stop talking about that. If you're Ozil, would you start? If I was Ozil, I'll stay, blood. Yeah, because if I was Ozil, I wouldn't support Arsenal and I was milking the money. 100%. I've got a wife and a family. Bro, no one better give me a contract and let me sign it, bro, without reading it, because I will sign that bitch and stay, blood. I'll pretend I've got a sore leg as well. Zuma hasn't been impressive. He hasn't. No, he's been a letdown for a long time. But injuries changed his play, hasn't it, from years ago? That bad injury where his leg went the wrong way. If he kind of, yeah. If he got an X-ray now, but a doctor would say, blood, this brother's leg's fucked. Kevin Gabry, bro, if I was Ozil, I'd stay, continue to earn a lot of money and do nothing. See? Exactly what I said, Serty. Joseph Masico, been a good reason as to why Chelsea concedes some of the goals they do. Oh, is it? I haven't watched directly the reason. Well, saying that, Aubameyang dummied him with his right and took it, but you can't blame it when Aubameyang's doing you. Aubameyang will do you. Would you take Bale and give him a big wage? No, I don't like Bale. He's not my style of player. Could be wrong though. I could be wrong. He could be brilliant, but yeah, I think there's a lot of hype behind him. That's unnecessary. I think he's worth saying really good player. Might turn up on the day or not. Get me? Give Andy Carroll 80 mil when he was younger. I reckon Andy Carroll would have been doing something as well, bruv. But yeah, he's good though. He's better than a lot of average players now. But for maybe it's because I didn't watch him a lot. But I think he was at his best at Tottenham, bruv. Hope you're good, bro. Says KL. Safe, brother. I'm sick. And I know you're saying that to someone else because someone just said, are you all right? Arsenal Realist will rise like a phoenix. Just enjoy the ride. I like, brother. Yes, it's been a while, G. Remember, hey, Arsenal 942. Don't say silly things. Of course, I remember you, brother. Matt Willis, Arsenal Realist. Love the live shows. I'm just going up, people, because I don't want to. I know I've missed a good couple comments, so I'm scrolling up now. One sec. Oswald has the dream life, doing nothing, getting paid. Zoom. There we go. Elite Stuntman 51 says, yo, Realist, pick up yourself, Elite Stuntman. I hope you're good, brother. Ozil has the dream life, doing nothing and getting paid. Yeah, I lie. Well, if managers don't want to use him and this and that, it's their problem, isn't it? But it highlights what's going on at Arsenal when you look at it. Why has Guendouzi been benched? Because at Brighton, you're saying to players on the pitch, you don't make my money. You never will make my money. You'll never make as much money as me in your life. So clearly, I can see there's an issue with money, bro, or attitude. And when you're saying something about money, if there was not a problem with money at this club or any issue to be talking about it, it would have just been you're in trouble and you'd be playing again. This is a big deal. To say something like that publicly is a big deal, especially at Arsenal, where the fans are on the fucking verge because we get no investment. But don't get it twisted. Like I've always said to you, Kroenke's cool, the players are cool, the manager's cool. They are getting bare dough. It's only when you go into a business aspect and you say, all right, Arteta might get sacked. That's it. It's the fans that are getting milked. We pay the highest tickets, the highest season, pay £60 a month to watch it on Sky, all this shit. And they're just banking it all. No out investment. Just like your tax. We pay tax, bare tax. Then you come out your house, there's a hole in the floor and the concrete, you trip out. Like the world's fucked. Tax just goes in the pockets. Oh, he was always doing something, Kevin. He's smashing it on Fortnite. It's Simon Hill. Sarri had Hazard and Juventus had Ramsey. Sarri had Hazard and Juventus had Ramsey. Yeah, Ramsey. But fucking hell. So annoying just hearing his name. Hit the like button, please, guys, and subscribe. Hit the bell for notifications. Join us. We need you. Big up yourself, KO. That's who said that. And KO is my Don, my first sub. Big him up. Bayern 4, Chelsea 1. Bayern are ruthless. 7-1 aggregate. I heard their first goal was dodgy. He was offside. Lewandowski was offside. So he bottled 2 cups, says Kevin Gabry. I see Zidane at Juventus real soon. Nah, no way. No way, certified beast. It would be good if it happened. They only have Italian managers, bruv. They're slyly, not racist like that, but basically they are, bruv. They only want Italian managers. And I know it, bruv, because I know Bear fans that watch Juventus TV and this and that, and it's been the common message for years, but they didn't even want Sarri because he don't wear a suit. They call him a farmer, innit? That's what they're calling him. Did anyone see Colo Torre's interview at Wenger? No, I didn't. Salute, Colo. I've got to watch that Anelka thing tonight, I think. Joseph Masico says Juventus would defo want Zidane to manage them someday. Nah, is it? Have they said it? They only do Italians though, bro. Is that going to be their first signing then? Their first non-Italian? Kevin Gabry, Juventus should hire Claude because he is Italian and also racist. Oh, he should be the manager, Kevin. Claude, innit? Juventus manager. Fucking hell, we win the treble, blood. Simon Hill, I thought Juventus would go for Pochettino. No, I don't know why. Why do you not think this? Is it just me that kind of looks at it like that? They only hire Italians, bro. Is it just me? You know what? I know a lot of Italians, though, bro. Like, do you get me? They only fuck with Italians, blood. Like, football-wise, manager-wise, with Juventus. I'm telling you. Kevin Gabry was Messi's goal handball. I didn't see it. Josh, brilliant. Hope you're enjoying that laptop, Josh, bro. Wardrobe hero. Why don't you merge with Sonny? You know what? I can't merge with no one, bro. Never merge. I might do videos with people merging. You know, merge. I won't even merge with my girl, bro. David Ottolungi says Lee Williams going to be so excited. I don't know about that, bro. The main reason he's happy is because he's not leaving London. He don't give a fuck about Arsenal. Hopefully, Arteta, the boys, we trigger him, we show him, and he can enjoy football again. That's what we want. We want William to enjoy football again. We can't expect a man to support Arsenal, but he can enjoy his job, his career, and enjoy football again. Counter-attack. Let's get in there. Has Coutinho agreed terms? As far as I can tell, brother KL. Good evening, Arsenal fans. Some point of news regarding Philippe Coutinho emerges today. It's claimed he's agreed personal terms to move to the Emirates, and now it's up to the club to work out a deal. Alexandre Lacazette looks set to leave the Emirates to pursue more regular football in Spain. According to the Star, if Aubameyang, who has been named AFC Player of the Season, signs a new deal, then his strike partner will make a 30 million move to Atletico Madrid. I suppose Arteta's got to utilise shit. The Gunners are said to be battling with Man City to sign Leon star Hunsun Oa. The midfielder is valued at 54 million by the French club and has a contract until 2023. Leeds United are reportedly eyeing Rob Holding as a potential loan signing. What the fuck's going on? Arsenal are reportedly set to sell Alexandre Lacazette to Madrid for 30 million. Atletico Madrid, Atleti. If Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang signs a new deal, then his strike partner will depart the Emirates. It's claimed Lacazette is unhappy to be merely a bit part player in Mikel's first team patterns. Following the Premier League restart, he was on the bench until Eddie Nketiah's suspension allowed him back into the side. Gabriel Martinelli is also contention for the lone striker. I was going to say, anyhow, this says we're selling Martinelli, but we're not. He's going in for the role. Leeds are reportedly eyeing Arsenal's Rob Holding and Chelsea's. Do you know what? Let's go back to. Let's see what you lot are saying. I don't want to miss no comments, but I'm scrolling all the way down just to see. All right, no one's talking about Laka leaving. Let me carry on then with the comments. How do you deal with a rounded attack with who you can change their approaches quickly? How to deal with? Right, let me go back up. I missed a couple comments again, Mini's going to be excited. Salabo is a much better reader of the game than Mustafi. I can guarantee that when he plays St Etienne, have a better defence record than when he does. But then when he doesn't play, he has had bad games though. Needs to learn. Yeah, that's exactly what I would expect as well, Joseph. That's good. You know what I mean? You're human. You're going to do mistakes, but if when you're there things are better, that's good. KL says, salute Chris Smith, the sniper elite of the Arsenal Realist army. Salute yourself, KL, as well. Get them voice notes done soon. So I've got to get this mic sorted, bruv. How to deal with well-rounded attackers with who can change their approach quickly. Yeah. That's what he's got to learn. So basically, I always use Mane as an example, but you've got Mane, you've got even possibly someone like Mason Mount. I'm trying to think of some others. Vardy, or maybe not Vardy as much. That's probably someone who Saliba would expect to not have up, but have him. But I know what you're saying. That nimble, quick Firmino would be a big problem for Saliba. So he would have to learn that aspect of the game, them up in your face attackers, which I think he would. Matt Williams says Arsenal Realist, love the live show. Oh, so bro, thank you very much. Arsenal 942 says, yes, I are. Been a while, G. You remember me? You remember me? You remember me? Yeah, big up if I remember you. Chris Smith, KL salute, bro. Do I remember you? Can't forget, I even might know where you're from. One sec. It's not Bermuda. It's Denmark, bro. You're from Denmark or Sweden. I think you're from Denmark, bro. I wouldn't bet my mortgage on it, but I would bet $1,000. Will rise like a phoenix and you can enjoy the ride. Big up yourself, KL. Will Gabriel Magalhaes change our defence? Well, is it certified purchase yet? And I couldn't say much again. I have to look into it. But it will change our defence because our defence is shit. I'm good, Chris Smith. A few minor problems, but it's water for ducks back. Hope you're all right, KL, bruv, man. I know it's work shit as well, bruv. That's why I worry. Joseph Masinko is giving away a few pens in France, but generally, he's had a good season. Yeah. Hope you're good, bro. 100 says KL. David Otulunji. I remember when Lee Gunner said Aubameyang is the Gabonese Fiore. Yeah, of course, to get clicks, clout chase. This is what these men do. Arsenal 942. City will Champions League this season. You meant to say they'll win the Champions League. Oh, allow it. If Arsenal create a retirement plan company, I'm signing a lie, bruv. If Arsenal creates a retirement, he knows how to do it, innit? Fuck AFTV says, I've seen AFTV are constantly still chatting shit. How can people sit there and listen to them absolute bandwagon dicks? It puzzles me. They talk nothing but shit and more shit. So I think they should just shut the fuck up. Do you know what? Fuck AFTV. I absolutely agree with you, brother. You're really... It's been insightful, actually. Thank you for joining the chat. And do me a favour. 7:15, I'm thinking. Get up. Go in the next room. Knock the door. Quietly, though. Don't wake her up. Come, wake me up. My face might be planted in your mum's arsehole. But get me up. And then, yeah, thank you. Get me up in the morning, son. Good lad. KL, Lord Wenger, blessed up with Aubameyang. A lie, blessed us with him. Does he get the credit? Of course he don't. Of course he don't. Chris Smith, KL, dude, trying to book a campsite to proving difficult. I'm getting pissed at it. Might end up wild camping. Oh, is it? You're trying to book a. Oh, you're trying to book one. I thought you were trying to put up a tent. You said, no, that's some bullshit, bro. That's some bullshit. Is it cold? No, I was about to say, is it cold? It's fucking boiling, bro. Why has it been difficult? Yeah, why has it been difficult? Peas, I bet. Terry said Wenger's, but not. Terry said Wenger's not a good manager. Yeah, I know, bro, because they're fucking prats. John Terry. Oh, is it John Terry? You said that. I thought you meant Terry, the football Terry's. Kyle, every cunt and his dog wants our afternoon lockdown. The whole country went on holiday in unison. Like every cunt and his dog went out after lockdown. The whole country went on holiday in unison. This government fucked us up, bro. As United fans, bro, they weren't even toilet paper for 2 weeks in England, bro. What the fuck? What was it? What else was missing? There weren't toilet paper. What was the other one? There wasn't toilet. Bro, shit was missing everywhere, bro. There was bitches with no Tampax, bro. They had to stick tissue up their pom-pom because there's a pandemic. Matt Williams says, as United fans, I'm well gel with Arteta. He looks the real deal. Got the pepper about him. I can see Arsenal dominating in a few years. Well, aren't you impressed with Ollie now, bro? We went through a rough spell. Forget Ollie at the wheel, this and that. I think he's emerged with a little sly plan. With the backing, yeah, it's a bit rash backing by anyone and fucking everyone, but that can go down well. I don't know, man. I don't know. I think Ollie can emerge as a contender one day. He could go the other way as well. But I'm not saying he's very convictive and convincing, but I'm seeing improvements in United, man. Matt Williams, first fuck Man United, second welcome G, third not if we get no investment. Arteta has the eye of the tiger. It is the eye of the tiger. It's the thrill of the fight. Liga still wants Arteta out. Oh, of course he does, bro. He wants him to come on his channel, innit? Chris Smith says, bigger. It says, fuck Arsenal's Realist. No, fuck Arsenal's Realist. Mate, if you don't like what you're hearing, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, you're talking to the Donny Wanny Ding Dong. I hear you, brother. I got you. For a minute, I was confused. Like, why did you let me to fuck off, bro? But then I clocked. Lampard's not a good coach. No, I'll disagree. I think coach, not tactic. Coach is. I played football. Coach is how you talk to a brother and how you. I think he's a really good coach. I think he is. Iconoclast One says David Terry would say that. Hello, Terry Maggett says David. At Arsenal, known for the respect, bro. Did I get it right? Bow will go back to Tottenham. Yeah. It's bait to get that juice in it. Unless United swoop in for him, which I don't think Ollie will allow. Joseph Masiko, Arsenal's Realist. Why don't you do a live in which you review? So yeah, I'm gonna, bro. People add me on Insta. Let me know as well, though. Let me know when the game's on. I need to know at least an hour before. Actually, tomorrow I'll do some investigating. Arsenal 942 guys, a billionaire and laid off 50 odd staff members. It's a fucking joke. It gets me fucking angry, bruv. Because what people got to understand is I don't want to go into too much. But Epstein Island, Bill Gates, all these people, don't think Kroenke ain't tied in, bruv. I just can't talk about it because my channel goes down. These people are fucking dogs, bruv. Dogs. Piss capex, mate. David Otununji, young managers are taking over the game. I have got a respect looking at it. Looking at Ollie at United, like you played there. Lampard at Chelsea, you played there. Arteta at United, it's like, boom, you're there. Liverpool and Klopp, they fit in because Klopp's fucking smashed it. Pep's the only one I look at like, do you know what? It's like, when he gets the P, I look like, I don't know. But everyone else is like, even Pep as well, but it's like, bruv, there's something going on. Do you know what I mean? There's a bit of pride to look at your team at the moment with an ex-player who's not only an ex-player, but capable as well. David Unji, Juventus have Pirlo as manager. Arrozo Pirlo as manager, yeah. Kevin Campbell loves that. He's always loved them. Never once shouted my channel at night. And I know he knows about me. I know this brother knows about my channel. And that's how I know this is deeper than just free speech. Do you know what I mean? Just same way as Ian Wright will never mention shit. I knew he heard about me. That's why I started going in on him. Because these men will stick together, bruv. They stick together with their own, bruv, innit? And that's it. They don't fuck with them. But I'm the truth. I'm the truth in London, innit? On the streets, ground level, on the road. These men are doing whatever they're doing in their houses and that, bro. I don't have no idea what's going on. Kevin Campbell does IFTV. Wardrobe hero. Oh, it says message retracted. I wish I could see it. Juventus had a Hungarian manager in 1923, Jenko Karoli. Oh, fucking hell, bro. What's that? Is that literally 100 years ago? I swear that is 100 years ago. Oh, no, sorry. 97 years. Proving my point, Daniel, no? That's interesting, though. Jenko Karoli. I want to look into it. That name, Roli, sounds a bit Italian. I want to look into that. Wardrobe Hero says, "Oh, you have 11 again." The channel will be doing this thing in the future, but yeah, we're going to see. To be honest, people who come on the show is going to be who you lot decide. My fans, I'm not choosing no more. The only person I get on, Developer. I'm going to get Super Smiley on as well. I'm a bitch from Liverpool. And fucking, yeah, but apart from that, we're going to make them decisions together, guys. Lev's the snake, says David. David Ozonji, Lampard's not the right man, Chelsea. Look, snake's a strong word. At the end of the day, we're going to let people, we're going to let the camera, we're going to let the camera pan out on the situation over the next few weeks, months, years, whatever, and let people rejudge again. But I've already pushed people in the right direction. People are going to start saying Kroenke out a lot now, but let them do it, innit? That's what needs to happen. That's what I'm here for. David Ozonji, AFT will be absolutely cuss AFTV. The first two managers Juventus had were Hungarian, Karoli and Viola. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Maybe I was talking a bit more modern day. William Chalmers, Scottish. Were the same family in charge of them then? The Fiat Punto family. Or was it Alfa Romeo family? One of these ballers. Daniel Nemeth, the first two managers Juventus had were Hungarian. Okay, AFTV will absolutely cuss AFTV. Daniel Nemeth says William Chalmers, Scottish, and just Curver English managers for Juventus. Wait a sec. William Chalmers, Scottish, and just Carver. Which one's the? How many consecutive? Do you know how many? Okay. So I was chatting a bit shit then there was I? Yeah. So what? Since 07? 07, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, you can see why I'm thinking it though. It's been a long time, but I hear what you're saying. They're not completely against it. They have had others, clearly. Safe, Daniel. Safe. I took some shit there, blood. Can't lie. Forgive me, people. I went in on the Italian. You lot know, innit? I get angry with Italians, blood, easily. Lombard should be sacked. Nah. Stop using snakes as a bad example of poor humans. Is that what you're saying, innit? Snakes are good, bro. They're good. The enemies at a mystery weeper will constrict you. The gods are militant. Didier Deschamps, France was the last non-Italian. Chop, says Gary Gabri. Jesse Lingard at Arsenal. What? Don't ever say that bullshit, bro. I have TV. What season go you expect to see Arsenal in the Champions League? Not next year, the year after. I think Arteta can do a thing, man. AFTV got Wenger sacked. Yes, mate. Love the realist, man, says Josh K. Big up yourself, Josh. Thank you, brother. Oh, look at that. We got to the bottom comment. Don't get why people cuss others and then run away. Bitches should get started. Like, at least I'll cuss a man on the ting for hours. The French league is over there. Won't be any matches for a while. Additionally, Saliba's loan is over. There are sites in which you can find games from the season that have just ended. Oh, yeah. We'll have to do that. But watch a game where they've lost. See how he goes under pressure. Maybe we'll do that very soon, actually. Oh, no, I want to do that on StreamYard. Oh, no, actually. Because it's a waste of the comments because I'm watching it. We'll definitely do that, though. A reaction on Sally Wally Ding Dong. Kevin Gabry, why should Lampard be sacked? You just want clicks. And not Arteta. Yeah. Why should I? He just wants clicks. No. I like seeing Lampard there. Not that I want Chelsea to do good, but I do like to see the Premier League kind of with a familiarity back again. Chris Smith, I can't believe I've got a squid face. I'm wearing it now. Big up yourself. David Tulunji, no. Oh, wait a sec. No, that's cool. Oh. I don't believe I've got a squid face. I'm wearing it. I can't. David Tulunji, nah. Lampard is definitely better than Arteta. There's no doubt about that in this moment and time. I don't know. I can't disagree. If you're saying if we're going to base the managers based upon what their teams are doing, then yeah, you're right. But if we're saying every team's different, some are going to be worse and better, and if we're saying we're judging it as what kind of manager get out of his body and his brain into the team and change. We've got a little turnaround coming. We haven't beat no top 4 team for years. We've just went and beat Liverpool, City, and Chelsea. Like, do you know what I mean? It's like that hasn't happened in a while. So I don't know. I think Arteta's up there at the moment, but Lampard's up there as well, man. He's done what he's got to do so far. Should I wear the mask under my belly, Realist? Gonna die of heat, bro. Fraud and Arky have hit the disc like, oh yeah, it's bait. They're always here. Even this, his spot hits it as well, bro. Man was crying when 10 videos ago, 100 videos ago. Oh, I got the C word. I'm gonna pass away. And then you stopped saying it. Straight away, I called you on it. You stopped saying it. So you lied about cancer, bro. Basically, you fucking big cum for bro. He sucked so much dick, the cum bust, and he went and made a lump in his head. No, Lampard has conceded 80 goals this season. That's terrible. Oh, I think that is. See, stats and numbers they're good for arguments because that does sound horrible. Kevin Gabry is trying to fix the defense. Yeah, I agree. 2 different jobs, and he still got to the top 4th. Yeah, I suppose that's the argument that he got into 4th, but arguably he did have a better team. I would argue, and I do believe David Olunji. He's had a transfer ban. He's a better tactician than Arteta. He's better at coaching. He's made young players in that side play. He's definitely a brilliant coach. I'm not going to deny that. Coaching isn't about, well, it is, but for me, because I played football in my world, coaching is about before the match. It's about learning, doing that. No, son, you don't use your left foot there. I know you want to do it because it feels right, but I can see this, what you need to do. Touch with your right, drag back, cross at that point. That's what coaching is. And you can see Lampard's fully involved, bruv. He's put weight on, bro. He's getting fat, bruv. That's when he's eating and talking to the players. He's a good coach. But I do believe Arteta's got a different, the coach, yes, but the 90 minutes is intense for Arteta. So what I think you're going to see with Lampard is a lot of improvement, which has happened at Chelsea, or team improves. How you're going to see the passion of the manager transferred through the players. But his ceiling's going to get hit quicker. I believe it. But I do believe at what we're seeing now, Arteta has a higher ceiling. The intensity he's going to bring into a 90 minutes of managing, possibly, if we get it right. But the players we're going to have to get lucky with a few purchases. He has managed them well, says Joseph Masico. Yeah. How tall, Sonny? 4'1". Green said Joseph, I don't know about that, mate. Give Arteta a full season and you can talk. Yeah. I kind of agree with you, Good for life. I think Joseph's gone in a bit hard there. But he's got convictions in what he's saying, and there is truth to it. At the end of the day, Chelsea have gone and got in top 4. But I would argue they had a bigger pool of players to pick from when they had the transfer ban because they had over 40 players out on loan or whatever. So when you look at Abraham and Mount, they might just be young players who ain't about it. They've had a whole season or 2 experience in the league below, banging goals and in that position. They was fully fit and ready to go. A lot of good players there, whether it was a Kante, a Kovacic, whether you go back and they had Aspinaqueta, who's a certified head on his shoulders in that position. Then you say we got Bellerin, maybe a not certified head on the shoulders. A lot of players and impactful players. Big difference. Big difference. Kevin says he's a hobbit, eh? Daniel Nemeth, Potter Bars Town for the FA Cup next season. We got yourself, David, on to do. Claude acts like the victim with his fake friend, like a lie. But the men are victims. People like that make their victims their whole life. That's why you just get annoyed with them brothers in real life and slap them, blood. Claude is racist and gets more sales. What's the world going to? A lie. But it was traction. It's just because internet's mad, and there's a lot of KKK out there, bruv. Kevin Gabry, can we compare Arteta to Lampard next season? I think it would be fair. No, wait. Salah was coming in. We've still got huge gaps, but I think you can't be too picky in this and that in football. The jobs are different, 100%, and it's a different job, and we've got different goals. I don't think Lampard can finish outside 4th. I think Arteta could possibly finish 5th with a strong season and still be equal. I think if Lampard was to finish anything less than 4th next season, it's a failure because of the players and the money. You can also say you got a transfer ban, but they bought Pulisic, they bought Ziyech, they bought Werner. They're going to get Havertz. So it's completely different to Arsenal. If Arteta had all of that at his feet, it would be different, bro. So big up you, Kevin, for that one. David Lungi, Ceballos or Party. At the moment, I'm going to say Ceballos. You know, I know that could go controversial, but I've been talking with Den Developer, the home of football watch-alongs. Check his channel out. Brilliant guy. And talking to him about Party, and a bit like the Salah Bowl we was talking about, highlights is one thing, but full time watching it, think about it as well. Simeone, counter-attacking, closed in, express out on bells. Why would he not want to play a like Partey? Some managers wouldn't let players go, but I want Ceballos now, man. He showed he's got something that I like, and I think a player like Ceballos is only half the story. He is not a Santi Cazorla. He is not a Pirlo. He is not a Zidane. But you know what he is? He's a Ceballos. Bring someone out to complement his game. A bit like Bruno Fernandes for Pogba. Bring someone to complement this man's game, Ceballos, and you're going to see a Santi Cazorla / Modric type player. It can happen. Not that good. I overgassed it there. But we need someone to complement Ceballos because there is a good footballing brain in there. But people, I'm going to scroll down to the last comment. It's that time, people. You know what I'm saying? Just because. Oh, no. Oh, I can't use the kitchen now. People have gone bed 20 minutes late. Gonna have to waste some money and go and get something to eat. But people, I want to say thank you for being here. We're going to go live tomorrow, 9:30. I want to thank everybody who's been in the chat. As you know, they closed us down. We're coming back. We're back again. David, Joseph, Kevin, Chris, everybody that's here. I just want to say thank you, Kevin, KL, all that have come and gone. Wardrobe Hero, A Arsenal 942. Like I said, much appreciation, guys. Make sure you love your people. Make sure your people love you. Matt Williams says, as a United fan, I can't compare Ollie with Arteta. Arteta is the next level. In less than a year, got Europa, won the FA Cup, beat COVID, whereas Ollie spent 80 million on the bus, trophies less, and finished third. All it would take is for you to find out he's got herpes, Matt. You're like, bluff, this Brendan's got to go. Rumpel Foreskin, you've been quiet, brother. Did I not shout you out earlier? Big up yourself, brother. Sonny says Pepe shit. Cool. Traction for the channel. Safe Realist. Have a good one. Elite Stuntman. Big up yourself, brother. Guna for life. Have a good one, bro. Joseph Masiko. David Ottolungi. People dislike Shaka for valid reasons. He's fully redeemed himself. Hasn't fully redeemed himself yet. He hasn't, but for me, do you know what? I even said it when Emre was there. People can chat shit what they want. Anyone who's following my channel knows what I've said. We need him. Unfortunately, we need to take the mistakes out of his game, but we need a player who's a bit tall, who's not scared to push someone, who's not scared to have a header, who's not scared to shout. We haven't got none of that. There's a lot going on about it, do you know what I mean? But we have to do a whole Shaka video one day. But I had times where I've been furious, foaming from the mouth. I don't think he's right for us. I know he can benefit somewhere else. Bayer Leverkusen, Chelsea was an ideal club. I thought that suited Xhaka, the style he plays. But Arteta's come in. This made me change the way I think a bit. So we need to do what I said with Ceballos. We need some pairings to come in to relieve the stress of certain players. Bellerin needs relief. Our whole central defence needs relief. Tierney also needs relief. Xhaka, that middle, needs relief. The only place that's safe is the forward position. Shout out to the team. Shout out to T, please. Oh, big up T, stacking that P. Is it a he or a she? Either way, yeah, G. Good night. Great show, says Matt Williams. Oh, thanks, bro. You've been a great audience. Gutted, I'm working tomorrow. Allow that to talk. Shout out to T, please. Big up T. Big up yourself, Chris. Unknown T. Homer and B. Red Cab Bally on me. Moving Aggie on me. Conky Invest 5p. Josh K. Night, everyone, and Realist. I'm about to eat dinner. Enjoy, brother. Thank you, guys. Xhaka is the best of the bad bunch. Yeah, definitely. David Ornstein, he acted. It's the Tottenham slide he did. He gave a penalty away. He gave a penalty away against, was it Southampton? He done us dirty on Brighton. He had a little phase where he just done too much. And then with the bandwagon builders and our actual position and points, he got mad. David Ornstein, he acted the way he did because he got the aspirants from the fans. He hasn't even said himself. Yeah, it's true. Because he got acceptance from that. It's true, them lot fucked him up, talking shit all day. If I was the player, you're chatting shit, I'll come and Kieran and die at you, bruv. I'm running crowd and elbow you. If you want to say fuck me and fuck this and fuck my kids and fuck my family, it's only a matter of time before I pull up, skirt, bang. You know what I'm saying? And also, can you make a vid for the MacBook tips? Yeah, I suppose. All on mine are editing tips though, bro. And right now I'll give you one, brother, Josh. So as you're watching this video, Josh, if you look up on your search bar, it will say www.youtube.com. Where it says youtube.com, before the dot, so it says YouTube, then it says .com. So where it says YouTube and the dot, in between the word YouTube and the dot, if you click it, highlight it, and put the letters PP, then automatically under you'll see a blue ULR bar. If you click that, that's how you download YouTube videos quickly. Instead of doing it, other people's downloading apps and all these things. I've seen people doing shit like, oh, what are you doing? I'm downloading a video. I'm like, bro, give me your computer. All you do is PP in between the word YouTube and dot. Whatever YouTube page and channel you're on, PP, click it, download quick. That's a little tip for you there, bro. David Duttalungi, Xhaka shouldn't apologise. FTV ruined Xhaka. Yes, anyway, guys, that time's coming. Hey, Chris, don't do that, blood. Yeah? Trying to make a beef. David Duttalungi will come and fight you for a spanner now. Was Paul, whatever. Anyway, guys, I can't keep going because your comments are getting better and better, bruv. I'm going to be here all night. Make sure you sub up, guys. Big love. Thanks for everyone in the chat. Like I said, David, Josh, Chris. Let me see what Josh says because he's asking something about the Mac. I'm having problems with signing in on my... What I will say, if the Mac's brand new, bro, your Mac right now, if it's brand new and you just turned it on, your Mac's going through changes now internally because you've turned it on, which you're going to see little things change. So an app might look like an app and it will look slightly different. And in 2 weeks, it will look different. It's warming up. Everything's on... It's got a version like a bitch mode, yeah? And now it's like, it's becoming certy because you've turned it on. So you're going to have little problems. Like you said, you're going to click something, it might not work. You're going to be looking for an app you've got or your modem, your Macintosh thing. And where is it? Where is it? And it's going to look different. Nothing's wrong. My screen went all white the other day. Not white, but it went a bit pale. And because I put the mic in, what I'm saying is when your thing's new, the back, that's what's going to happen. A few little mad little things at the beginning and you're going to get worried. Always close everything down properly. Always. And the way you do that is anything you plug in, don't pull it out. You've got to go onto the app itself, right click on it and it will say close down. Close it down and then pull it out. Yeah, because it's new and it will adjust. Yeah, that's it, brother. Come on, you spanner. Safe Realist, bro. What's the spanners about? IFTV are fucking Xhaka up. Anyway, guys, make sure you love your people. Make sure your people love you. Arsenal's Realist out. Have a good evening, guys. See you tomorrow.